तो इस वक्त की बड़ी खबर आपको बता दें कि जीएसटी काउंसिल की बैठक खत्म हो चुकी है और अगली बैठक अब 18 जून को की जाएगी। आज जीएसटी काउंसिल की 16वीं बैठक थी जिस पर कुछ सुधार करने थे, कुछ बदलाव करने थे टैक्स रेट में, जिसको लेकर आज बात होनी थी। उसके अलावा अगली डेट का भी आज अनाउंसमेंट कर दी गई है। 18 जून को अब जीएसटी काउंसिल की अगली बैठक होनी है। आपसे कुछ देर में आपको बताएं कि वित्त मंत्री अरुण जेटली को प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस भी करनी है।
For which we had formulated a composition scheme. In a composition scheme, the upper limit was 50 lakh rupees. And for trading, manufacturing and restaurants, different rates of taxation were there. For trading, it was 1%. For manufacturing, it was 2%. And for restaurants, it was 5%. So you could, instead of paying the normal GST rate, you could have a composition by paying this percentage of total turnover. Now, for all the three categories, which is trading, manufacturing and restaurants, keeping the same rates in mind, the composition amount has been raised to 75. अब जो कॉम्पोजिशन होगा, जो पहले 50 लाख की सीमा तय की गई थी, अब उसको 75 लाख तक लाया गया है। इसके पीछे दो उद्देश्य थे। There were two objectives. One, we try to maintain revenue neutrality to the extent possible, because this can also mean some sacrifice of revenue, but it eases the burden on the SMEs and the small traders and the restaurants. And it also reduces the burden on these three categories, because these are mass job creators. So that is why, after a detailed discussion, this was increased to 75 lakhs. The accounts and record rules, another set of regulations, was also approved today. A total of 133 representations had been received. And these 133 representations were considered at length. The officers' committee had made certain recommendations after considering these representations. Now, the object was to maintain equivalence to the existing taxation level, and in some cases the Fitment Committee's recommendation went beyond the equivalence principle, because some items which have been historically charged at a higher rate, but today in the changed economic sense, it requires to be, the burden requires to be reduced. So after considering the recommendations, the GST Council has reduced the tax levels in 66 out of these 133 cases. The reduction was, as I said, based on two principles. One is to maintain the equivalence levels, and in certain cases we even breached the equivalence principle because of the changed nature of the economy and the consumer preferences and the nature of consumers who are entitled to these benefit of these reduced rates. if I give you between what we had decided, cashew nuts has been reduced from 12 to 5%. There are several food items, packaged food, which were historically charged at 18%. These include some fruit and vegetable products, pickles, murabba, chutney, ketchups, mustard salt, topping spread over sauces, instant food mixes. A number of these items, a list will be given to you so that there is no error in reporting, were historically charged at 18%, are now being reduced to 12%, because many of them are used by common people. Kajal from 28% to 18%, agarbatti from 12 to 5%, dental wax from 28 to 18%, an important item, insulin, from 12 to 5%, plastic beads, 28 to 18%, plastic tarpaulin from 28 to 18%. Now, historically, school bags were always at 28%. Now, this optically also doesn't look fair. So, this has been reduced to 18%. Exercise books of certain categories were 18%. They have been reduced to 12%. Children's coloring and drawing books, 12%, reduced to nil. Very young children use them. Precast concrete pipes, 28 to 18%. Glazed stoneware from 28 to 18%. Cutlery from 18 to 12%. Some tractor components from 28 to 18%. Computer printers from 28 to 18%, ball bearings from 28 to 18%. So there's a long list of items which has been reduced, keeping either the equivalence principle or the change in the utilization behavior. The last important item was also the entertainment tax on cinema. Now currently, sections of the film industry have represented about it. First, the facts. Today, entertainment tax is levied by the states. The states levy a different rate, starting from about 20% right up till 110%. And the weighted average for the entire country is about 30%. But several state governments give an exemption to cinema of the particular language of that state. Now in the GST, there is no centralized exemption. If a state wants, it can still, through the DBT, to the producer or distributor, refund the state GST of its own regional language. That's the methodology of promoting the regional cinema. After detailed consideration of all the representations, it was decided that there will be two categories of GST rates. One for cinema tickets of rupees 100 or below, and the others above 100. the rate of 28% will be maintained for all cinema tickets above rupees 100. And below rupees 100, it will be reduced to 18%. These were broadly the decisions today.
Textiles, diamond में job work के ऊपर 5%.
Another important